Welcome to Hero Machines, where raw power meets practical ingenuity. Today, we dive into the fascinating world of timber harvesting and wood splitting, not just to admire the machines, but to understand the method behind the muscle. If you're someone who appreciates craftsmanship, problem solving, and the satisfaction of working with nature, you're in for a treat. Let's explore tools and techniques that turn forest giants into firewood, one log at a time. Cutting down a tree might seem simple, but doing it safely, efficiently, and without harming the surrounding forest, that's an art form. Modern harvesters bring a level of precision that wasn't possible a few decades ago. With articulated arms, multi-blade saw heads, and rotating cabs, these machines can grip, cut, strip, and section a full-grown tree in mere seconds. Notice how the harvester grabs the trunk at the base, then saws it cleanly before immediately debranching the log, all in one fluid motion. This reduces labor, increases safety, and ensures the wood is processed consistently. What's also remarkable is the use of 8-wheel drive systems. These beasts glide through uneven terrain while minimizing damage to the forest floor. And when you're working in soggy or hilly ground, that traction isn't just helpful, it's essential. If you've ever worked with a chainsaw, you know how much effort it takes. Imagine what it means to automate that work without sacrificing control. That's the value of these machines. Not just speed, but smart speed. Once the logs are cut, what happens to the leftover limbs, bark, and wood chunks? In today's world, nothing goes to waste. High-powered biomass chippers are designed to chew through branches and bulky scraps, turning them into usable energy fuel in minutes. These systems don't just feed in material, they pull it in, grind it, and throw it into a waiting bin or trailer with massive force. The magic here lies in the design. High-torque hydraulic motors, self-adjusting conveyors, and automatic feeders make the process nearly hands-free. For anyone who's spent hours feeding a stubborn chipper, you'll know how revolutionary that is. But there's a deeper value too. These systems are part of a growing move toward renewable energy, taking wood waste and converting it into heat, fuel, or compost. It's a full-circle approach that honors the resource and reduces environmental impact. For anyone thinking about sustainable wood processing, this is where technology meets responsibility. Now let's step into something a little more grounded. Manual craftsmanship with a touch of engineering. Here, we see a horizontal log splitter built by hand, yet strong enough to rival commercial models. Using hydraulic pressure, a heavy-duty piston pushes logs into a sharpened wedge, splitting them cleanly without strain. This type of build proves one important thing. You don't need a factory to create functional power. With some welding skills, basic hydraulics, and the right frame, a simple homemade unit can turn logs into fireplace-ready wood in seconds. Notice the slow, controlled push. It's not about brute speed, but steady pressure. That's key when you're working with hardwoods or knotted timber. For older woodworkers or folks working alone, machines like this take the back-breaking part out of splitting, while still letting you stay hands-on. Whether it's advanced harvesters, biomass chippers, or DIY splitters, these machines reflect something deeper. The will to work smarter, not just harder. At Hero Machines, we celebrate the tools that bring efficiency, safety, and craftsmanship together, and the people who use them. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep building, keep creating, and keep the firewood ready.